What's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy Lazarian. Welcome to Dante Live Streams, NBA, NFL, 2K19. I appreciate all the love and the support. We're here live commentary in the Houston Rockets versus the Minnesota Timberwolves tonight. The last time these two teams met, the Rockets had down near a 23-point lead, and the basically the half court shot by Andrew Wiggins was the one that that put the Minnesota Timberwolves down 14, and then Minnesota Timberwolves, the Rockets end up having a couple of big baskets in the third quarter, and like I said, they went up 17 in the third quarter. Then the Rockets folded right after that. Like I say, they had Robert Covington back then. They had Andrew Wiggins back then. But like I say, they don't have them two today. Like I said, so they're down another score. So like I say, Derrick Rose will be playing tonight. Like I say, Derrick Rose, he's rejuvenated his career. The guy should have been he had a case to be an all-star. But my bad, y'all. He had a case of being an all-star, but like I said, he was really third on the ballot in front of James Harden. I don't know. I don't understand how that was, but the fans did get that right. But he's still playing some heck of a basketball. But like I say, one thing you know about the Timberwolves, they're gonna try to beat Karl Anthony Towns all night. So you're not if you don't make threes against the Houston Rockets, you're not gonna basically beat the Houston Rockets. The Rockets need to come out in this game, have a strong start pretty much. Get the defensive boards, get on the rebounding edge, and basically just try to score in a fast break. And like I say, and try to put pressure on Karl Anthony Towns them. And the Rockets just got basically make shots as always. They cannot they got to make their shots. That's the key. They got to make open shots when they have them. So like I say, it's intermission. This game for the get ready to start. Let me go. It's kind of cold in this house, so let me go.
When I book at Hilton.com, I get to select my room from the floor plan, free Wi-Fi, and the price match guarantee. So with Hilton, there is no debt. Yeah, the only catch is I'm never leaving. No, I'm serious. I live here now. Book at Hilton.com and get the Hilton price match guarantee. The path to prosperity is not easy for everyone. Half of small businesses fail within 5 years, and more people than ever struggle with debt.
Shout out to the big one in the stream. I had to. It's kind of cold in this house. Let me turn the heat on right quick.
I give everyone the power to prosper. Five makers of TurboTax, QuickBooks, and
Appreciate that. Appreciate everybody. We getting ready to watch the Rockets game. Those of you guys who know, like I said, those are the guys who know who watched my last video. Pretty much, I gotta post it again. Like I say, it didn't go through. Like I say, Ennis Cantor had signed with the Portland Trailblazers. Marquise Morris looking for a home since his buyout. The Rockets in Toronto are interested in Marquise Morris. Like I said, Isaiah Thomas debut is tonight. So, like I say, I might stream up the Golden State Warriors versus the Portland Trailblazers game. Might stream that up because if the Rockets win that game and Portland and Golden State somehow help out the Rockets, it's going to be a tough matchup for Golden State because they're in Portland. But if they can somehow beat the Portland Trailblazers in Portland, like I say, the Rockets will be in fourth place. The Rockets will be in fourth. They will be up over Portland. They're tied right now. Portland own the tiebreaker with their 2-1 over the Rockets. They beat them early. Rockets blew out the Rockets early at home. The Rockets revenged the loss at home earlier. Then Portland beat us down there. So like I say, the Rockets, like I say, the Rockets is most important. They got to come out strong tonight. They got to come out with a good start. Once they get up on Minnesota, they cannot get their foot off the gas, man. 2 times we almost seen the Rockets take their foot up off the gas. One time it happened. Next time the team just last time against Dallas. Dallas just wasn't good enough. They wasn't better than they wasn't basically. Let's say they was not OKC Thunder, but Dallas just wasn't good enough for it. They just didn't. They wasn't good enough to come back. So we're gonna see what the Rock if the Rockets gonna get off to this fast start. We're gonna see can they make shots tonight. We're gonna see can they defensive rebound and not let Minnesota stay in the game, because if you let these guys come and stay in the game, they're at home. They're gonna feed off a lot of momentum in front of this home crowd, and they can look up and beat the Rockets like they did the last time. Like I say, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for the Timberwolves to take James Harden out, because like I say, I think James Harden wants to score 30, 35. I don't think, if you ask any player, I don't think you want to do that. Like I said, I think you just willing to win. But James Harden is the type of guy. That guy's a different animal. And once it is, I think tonight, as long as the Rockets are hitting shots, Minnesota don't care. As long as he don't get those 31, as long as he don't get those 30 points. But I still got a feeling James Harden will get 30 tonight. James Harden will get 30 tonight, man. He will find a way. He will find a ways to score the ball. Like I say, if the other guys come out and hit shots, James Harden can hit that 30 easily. But you got to have a feeling that Minnesota, every team is gonna try to do that. They're gonna, if the Harden extend this 30 streak, like I say, it's a lot of teams that are gonna double him and try to stop him. I don't care if no Chris Paul is on the floor. There's gonna be a lot of teams trying to stop this, make sure this guy doesn't keep that streak going. 30 points in a row, 30 straight games. Like I say, if he hits 30 tonight, he will be tied with Will Chamberlain, and then he won't be able to tie that to the untie that to the All-Star break. And the first game is against the LA Lakers. You know that team is going to be filled to the fire. You know that team is going to be coming out trying to stop him, because they're in 10th spot right down there. They're in 10th spot. They're struggling on their own. Y'all go back. I just made a video up on that, on the Lakers. Will they make the playoffs or not? Like I say, I believe they will. I believe they will make it. I believe the LA Lakers will make the playoffs. I believe they will make it. I really believe they will. They will make it. They will make it. Do I trust them over the Clippers in Sacramento? Yes, I do. I trust them over Clippers in Sacramento. I believe the Sacramento Kings will struggle at some point of this season, and I believe the Clippers will. Like I say, LA. But like I say, they got to handle business. Their business first. Like I say, if it depends on basically how the Clippers in Sacramento gonna do. I'm gonna just say the Clippers. It depends on how well they're gonna keep playing. If the Lakers are struggling and if the Clippers are playing well and the Lakers are somehow struggling, the Clippers will wrap this A seed up. Like I say, the Lakers got to come out and have a strong second half of the season. They're gonna come out. They just got to come out and have strong, and he's gonna have to start with the Houston Rockets. It's gonna have to start with beating the Houston Rockets, and that will be a tough task to do. Beating the Houston Rockets, that will be a tough task to do. Because if you don't beat the Rockets, all of a sudden you're 2 games under 500, and that puts you more down. That puts you more down in the standings. So, like I say, you gotta look at the Lakers. They put them on themselves. It's not just like I say, LeBron missed 17 games, but yeah, like I say, are you still without LeBron James and with Kyle Kuzma, when Lonzo Ball, Lance Stevenson? Are you still better than Orlando? Well, you lost the 2 games. The 2 games that you lost against Orlando, you did have LeBron. I'll say, but are you still better than Sacramento? Yeah, you should be. Are you still better? Are you still better than Cleveland? Yes, you should be. Are you still better than New York? Yes, that's no excuse. You still better than those teams without LeBron James. You still better than some of those teams. The Rockets game you gave up without LeBron James. You're up by 20. Yes, you're still better. You're still better. You're not, well, you wasn't better with against the Rockets without LeBron. But hey, you should have won the game. That's the key. You should have won the game. You should have won that game. That was the game you even though you say Mister that game, the Rockets were a better team, but you still had the game. You still had the game in your hands. You still should have won that game. the Rockets are a better team than all of those teams that I just put out. But hey, you still should have won that game. That was a part of the reason why. If you look back, you should go to. If you look back, if you're the LA Lakers, you're gonna look at those games. Even the Rockets game, where you had control of the game, you were up by 20, much as 22 points in the game. You gotta still look back at the game because you should have had the game. You shouldn't have threw away that game. That was that game. That game was the Rockets game. That was the closest. That was a close game. That was really a game you gave away. Really game you gave away. So like I say, let's hope the Rockets come out strong tonight, and let's hope the Rockets just play. Let's hope the Rockets play basketball. Come out strong, get off to a good start. Like I say, make open shots. Like I said, let's hope the Rockets can do that. If the Rockets can do that, the Rockets could run away with this game in Minnesota. The Rockets could run away with this game. Let's just hope the Rockets can come out strong and win this game. Come out strong. Right now, they're showing both of these teams big plays throughout the season. Then it's another boost. The Rockets will get Clint Capella back after the All-Star break. That's about a week off. That's about a week. So, hey, you got about a week off the rest of the team. So, like I say, you're going to be a fully healthy team after the All-Star break. You're going to have a healthy team after the All-Star break. I say, you're getting Clint Capella back. You're getting him back throughout the All-Star break. Now you have full rotation. You should have full rotation now. Here go the starting lineups for the Houston Rockets. James Harden, Chris Paul, Eric Gordon, PJ Tucker, and Kenneth Faried. That is the starters for the Houston Rockets. When Clint Capella come back, he will just basically be in Kenneth Faried's spot. And the starters for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Jeff T, Josh Okogie, Luol Deng, Dario Saric, and Karl Anthony Towns. That is the starting five right now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. In both, they got shooters, number shooters on the floor. See Taj Gibson on the bench. He not starting tonight. Surprise. They finna get ready to tip the ball up. Guys are running on the court. Guys are running on the court right now. Yeah, right now, Portland on the tiebreaker right now. So if we are tied, if Portland and the Rockets are tied, Portland will have the exact spot. They finna get ready to tip it off right now. Karl Anthony Towns and Ken Faried. Karl Anthony Towns win the tip. Luol Deng secures it. Jeff T gets the ball. Karl Anthony Towns gets it. Kenneth Faried pressuring up. Great steal by PJ. PJ Tucker with a steal. Finishes over Luol Deng. Good steal by PJ. Great possession by PJ Tucker. James Harden guarded up on Luol Deng. Towns gets it to Luol Deng. Dario Saric gets the ball. Karl Anthony Towns looking to get in the post. Dario Saric looking. Kenneth Faried. Kenneth Faried guarding up on Karl. Weak side help. And the foul. PJ Tucker fouls Dario Saric for possibly 3-point play. Somebody got to catch that ball, man. There were 3 guys in that paint. How this guy ended up catching it? Look, oh, come on. PJ, James, y'all got to get your hands on that ball, man. Dario Saric at the line for 1. Sarge finishes the 3-point play. It's 3-2 Minnesota Timberwolves. Somebody has to intercept that ball, man. That ball went between two guys. Chris Paul dribbling the ball, great pass. Eric Gordon steps back, steps up, crosses over Sarge. Eric Gordon goes at Sarge with a left hand layup, and he finishes. 4-3 Rockets right now. Jeff Teague, Chris Paul is guarding up. Switch by James Harden. Switch the screen. Dario Saric gets on to Chris Paul. Chris Paul in the post. Dario Saric. Great defense. Carl Towns for three. Wide open. Josh Okogie. It's blocked by Eric Gordon. Great defense by Eric Gordon. James Harden giving the ball to Eric Gordon. Gives it back to Harden. Harden shoots a three. Harden buckets the three. It's 7-3 Rockets. James Harden hits his first shot of the night. Jeff Teague bringing the ball up the court. Switch by Kenneth Faried. Karl Anthony Towns. Eric Gordon gets on call. And a weak side help. Weak side help is not open. Luol Deng wide open for three. Misses. A rebound by Chris Paul. Chris Paul dribbling the ball. Gets Eric Gordon. Ooh, with a between the legs fake. Chris Paul. Karl Anthony Towns is on Chris Paul. Chris Paul dribbling the ball. Chris Paul trying to go by Karl Anthony Towns. Chris Paul shoots over Karl. And he misses. Great defense by Karl Anthony Towns. Jeff Teague gets the ball. He's dribbling, gives it back to Karl Anthony Towns with Eric Gordon on the weak side help. And Kenneth Faried. Oh, tough layup by Luol Deng. Looked like he was fouled. Wow. 7-5 Rockets. PJ Tucker sets the screen for Harden. Harden. Got Okogie on him in the corner. Harden. Get dribbling too much. Harden dribbling it too much. And Okogie reaches. And he misses the wide open layup. Okogie gets it back. Gives it to Dario Saric, who's wide open for three. Makes the three. And it's 8-7 Minnesota. James Harden come out here sleeping. Eric Gordon gets the ball, dribbling. Goes at Luol Deng. Goes right by him. And it's blocked by Luol Deng. Great defense by Minnesota. Josh Okogie reached on James Harden. And Dario Saric got Paul deep in the post. And there it goes. 7 straight points by Minnesota. The Rockets coming out sleeping right now. The Rockets are sleepwalking right now. James Harden dribbling the basketball in front of Okogie, and he ends up reaching. Chris Paul goes at Teague. Makes the layup. It's 9-10 Rocket, 9-10 Minnesota. Teague goes right back at him, but he has to slow it down. Great defense by Faried. And Teague goes right back at Chris Paul, and it's the rebound by Kenneth Faried. It goes to Eric Gordon. James Harden goes over the middle, and he's fouled by Luol Deng. And they're going to give James Harden 2 free throws. James Harden with 2 free throws. Makes the first free throw. James Harden has 4 already. James Harden makes both of them. He has 5 quick points already. 11-10 Rockets. Jeff Teague gets the ball. Off ball screen by Josh Okogie. And it's a foul on Faried. Josh Okogie will take the ball out, gives it to Jeff Teague. Jeff Teague looking, gives it to Okogie, who gives it to Karl. Karl at the time shoots over Faried, he misses. Oh, tip rebound from Luol Deng goes into Dario Saric's hand, and they get the offensive board. It's 12-11, Minnesota. Minnesota coming out with a lot of energy in the first quarter. PJ Tucker wide open for 3. He misses. Rebound by Kenneth Faried. Kenneth Faried gets it out to EG. EG wide open for 3. It comes in and out. Wow. And back comes Jeff Teague. Dribbling, goes behind Dario Saric's screen. Gives it to Dario Saric. He want to work in the post. Great defense by Eric Gordon. And Josh Okogie. Got Chris Paul on him. Goes at Chris. And it's out of bounds. He throws it away. The Rockets get the ball back. Great defensive possession by the Rockets. Chris Paul goes by the screen. PJ wide open again from the corner. Got it. 14-12 Rockets right now. There, Eric Gordon goes up under the screen. They switch. Chris Paul and AG switch. Kenneth Faried switches. Dario Saric gives it to Okogie. Luol Deng in the corner for three. He misses. Kenneth Faried gets the rebound. Chris Paul gives it to Kenneth Faried, and it's out of bounds on Dario Saric. And Chris Paul will bring it in. James Harden got Josh Okogie on him. James Harden steps back, and he steps out of bounds. He does the same old thing in the corner. Come on, man. Just shoot the ball. Damn, you starting to step back a lot from that corner. Come on. The corner is the shortest shot in the NBA. Jeff Teague goes by PJ Tucker, and he makes the layup. God, that's a possession you cost. He threw away. James Harden gets the ball from Chris Paul. Damn, you threw away a possession on that. James Harden goes by Okogie. Gets it to Eric Gordon, who's wide ass open again. He can't make another three. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Eric Gordon. Jeff Teague dribbling the ball, gives it to Karl Anthony Towns. James Harden guarding him. He goes at Harden, bulldoze him out the way, and it's 14-16 Minnesota. Chris Paul dribbling the basketball. Chris Paul gets double. He shoots a three over Dame. Chris Paul misses. The Rockets cannot make a shot right now, regardless if it's open. Jeff Teague gets the ball. Jeff Teague dribbling, goes to the paint. Jeff Teague is cooking the Rockets. The timeout by Mike D'Antoni. Jeff Teague is going straight penetrating. Rockets can't stop a nosebleed right now. Rockets cannot stop a nosebleed. This would be a bad loss by the Houston Rockets. No Andrew Wiggins. Like I say, James Harden right now. It's not Josh Okogie defense. It's not his defense. It's just James Harden stepped out of bounds. That's the fourth game in a row he did that. Fourth game in a row. Not knowing bad court awareness. How do you step out of bounds stepping back? You step back in the corner. You can't, the corner is the shortest shot. Then you got EG, can't make open threes. All of a sudden. Come on now. Wake up. Eric Gordon is not making open threes. You got to make them when they open. If they're going to leave you open, you got to make them. Now you allow the Minnesota Timberwolves to play their game. Go inside the Karl Anthony Towns. Go inside to them. Then you got to play better defense. You got to keep Jeff Teague from penetrating in the lane. Jeff Teague, he can shoot too. He can shoot as well. But basically, you want to break down the defense. He's got to break down the defense. Rocky's got to stop penetration, man. You got to stop that penetration from Jeff Teague. You got to stop that penetration. Hold on. I'm doing intermission right now. Hold on.
Small businesses fail within 5 years, and more people than ever struggle with debt. Until this message changed this morning, with giant solutions like TurboTax, QuickBooks, and more, that give everyone the power to prosper. Proud makers of TurboTax, QuickBooks, and more.
I'm back, guys. Like I say, James Harden stepped out of bounds on trying to shoot a step back in the corner. He steps out of bounds, giving away a possession. Then, like I say, the Rockets are playing. They're right now. They started out playing good defense. Jeff Teague penetrating in the lane on Chris Paul every single time. Like I say, Carl, if the Minnesota Timberwolves are down, you force them to stop going into Karl Anthony Towns. If they're up, they're going to slow the game down. They're going to go in the post to Karl Anthony Towns. and he's gonna eat our ass alive. The Rockets got to stop penetration. The Rockets got to hit their open shots. The Rockets game is back on. James Harden dribbling the ball up the court. The nade will come in to try to slow down Karl Anthony Towns. Gerald Green is in the game. Iman Shumpert is in the game. PJ Tucker sets an off ball from James. James getting double. Got Towns guarding. James for the shoot the step back over Karl. And it's off. And a rebound by Dario Saric. And Jeff T gets the ball. Jeff T dribbling the ball. Jeff T. Luol Deng. Go. Good defense by Tucker. And out of bounds. It's a turnover by Minnesota. Great defense by Tucker. And James Harden dribbling the ball up the court. Josh Okogie guarding up. Iman Shumpert sets a screen. Iman Shumpert gives it back to Harden. Harden. Got Luol Deng guarding him. Harden. Steps back on Lou. Harden misses. Too many threes by the Rockets. Too many threes. Iman Shumpert gets the rebound. Great hustle by Tucker. James Harden. Got Luol Deng on him. You gotta penetrate to the basket at some point. James Harden penetrates. And he's tied up by Okogie. They basically playing a zone defense. They're basically playing off the shooters. They're not trying to let James Harden get that 30. They're playing off the shooters. You basically got to trust your shooters tonight if they're going to zone you up like that. And the shooter's going to have to make these open shots. James Harden beats Okogie. Shoot. James Harden with a three. He misses that ball. Minnesota's playing great defense tonight. Minnesota's playing great. It's not Josh Okogie. It's really not. It's just, you got to pin at some point. You got to lay off those step back threes, man. You have to lay off those step back threes at some point in this game. You have to start penetrating. You have to stop trying to worry about getting your 30 points, man. And start trusting the teammates to make these open shots. Jeff T gets it in the corner to Luol Deng. Taj Gibson shoots the mid-range. It's 20-14. The Rockets coming out sleeping tonight against this Minnesota Timberwolves team. The Rockets are missing open shots. They're not making plays. James Harden got Teague on him. Gets a double screen. Gets it to PJ. Shoots a floater. He misses. And then a rebound by Karl Anthony Towns. Minnesota's off to a good start. Jeff T got Iman Shumpert on him. Jeff T penetrates. D Rose in the corner. Misses the three. And in the defensive board finally by the Rockets, Iman Shumpert gives it to James Harden. James Harden, you don't need a pick. Just go one-on-one. You don't need a pick. They're zoning in on him. They're leaving the shooters. They're just leaving the shooters. They're leaving the shooters. You got to trust in your teammates, bro. This is how this game is going to go. They're going to zone in on you. They're going to help. You have to trust your guys tonight. If they're going to zone up like that, you have to trust in them to make shots. Look, their W, Eric Gordon, gets it inside to the nade, and he finishes the layup. 16-20, Minnesota is up. Derrick Rose dribbling the ball up the court, gives it to Karl Anthony Towns, who stops his dribble, who gets it to Luol Deng, who sets the screen. Nene is on him. Nene. Oh, that was no foul. He shoots 2 free throws. Luol Deng at the free throw line. Luol Deng makes the first free throw. Luol Deng, one more free throw. Luol Deng makes both. Minnesota's up 6. James Harden dribbling the ball up the court. It's a 10-2 run right now for Minnesota. James Harden dribbling. Shoot. Gerald Green gets to the basket. Gets a layup. Nice little left-handed layup. Gerald Green is 18-22 right now, Minnesota. Derrick Rose dribbling. Derrick Rose. Ooh, the mid-range. Great shot over the nade. But he was open. He was open the first time. And then he ended up shooting. He didn't realize how open he was on that play. James Harden sets a screen, gets a screen. Inside, great pass. And he missed a layup. Gerald Green misses a layup. Derrick Rose goes up. Wow. The Minnesota Timberwolves are up 8. Wow. The Rock, I don't know what's wrong. Iman Shumpert comes down, shoots a 3, and that's a big 3. That's a big 3 by Iman Shumpert. 21-26, Minnesota is up, and they call a timeout. Gerald Green just missed a layup. The Rockets just down 5 points, but the Rockets could be down by more because they're allowing too much penetration right now. They're missing open layups. They're not letting James Harden get to the basket. James Harden, this is a game he's got to trust his teammates. Though, to make shots. Once they start making shots, then everybody will get up off him. Hold on, guys. Appreciate. I'm a little tired, guys.
And so understand what the ball movement responsibilities are, how the offense is supposed to flow, and keep legends to.
Isaiah Thomas working out right now. Isaiah Thomas working out.
The second unit, the Nuggets play a little bit differently than they do in the first unit. A lot of dribble handoff action in the first unit, a lot of high pick and roll, side pick and roll, and then the second unit, I think that's going to mesh just fine with Isaiah Thomas. And then he's also going to give him a player that can go out and keep his own shot.
Isaiah Thomas coming back tonight.
So I think he'll ultimately be just fine.
Yeah, joining a team that's 7th in the league.
I appreciate everybody that joined the live stream. Appreciate everybody. Like I say, I really appreciate everybody. It's 26-21. Minnesota's up. They got off to it. Minnesota, the Rockets started off this game playing good defense, but like I say, this might be a game he have to trust his teammates instead of try to go for 30. Gets to 30 points, oh well, that's damn good. But if he ends up in the game with 28, but just have 14 assists and the Rockets end up winning the game, that's very, very good. Like I say, hey, you had a good run. But this might be a game that the James Harden might have to trust his teammates because they're kind of, every time he dribbles, they're kind of zoning in on him. And every time he tries to go to the basket, they'll end up tying him up, going to the basket. So this might be a game the shooters are gonna have to get a lot of work in. They're gonna have to shoot and try to see if they're gonna wear him out. If they're gonna get Minnesota to commit. But it's a whole half. The Rockets, the only thing that can happen here is they got to make their shots, man. They got to make their shots. Because Minnesota coming out with a lot of energy right now. James Harden just got 5 points right now. He's on the bench. He's got 5 points. Iman Shumpert will check Derrick Rose. Coming off Gordie James screen. And great defense by Nene. who tipped it to Gerald Green. Great defense. Almost 2 minutes to go in this first quarter right now. Chris Paul dribbling the ball up the court. Gets an off-ball screen. Gerald Green shoots a three. He misses. And Gordy Jane gets the rebound. Jared Bayless is in the game. Jared Bayless dribbling the ball. Chris Paul guarding. Taj Gibson guarded up by Nene. Goes over Nene. He misses. Great box out by Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon got Josh Okogie guarding him. Gives it to Gerald Green, who's open for the three. He knocks it down. Great shot by Gerald Green. 26-24, Minnesota up by 2. Derrick Rose dribbling the ball. Great switch by Nene. He's got a mismatch though. And it was a foul on Iman Shumpert trying to guard Taj Gibson. Shouts out to the Big Four in the stream, man. Y'all like up the stream. Y'all sub up to the channel if you're new. Shout out to the Big Four. Y'all here in Dante live streams. NBA, NFL, 2K19. This is my live stream channel. Appreciate the Big Four that's in the stream. Josh Okogie taking the ball out. Giving it to Lou all day. Josh Okogie gets it back. He gets it back to Derrick Rose. A great pickup on the screen by Nene, and Eric Gordon is on Gibson. They strip at the ball. Gibson just shoots over Eric Gordon, and great defense by Nene. Great defensive rebound by Nene, and Iman Shumpert gets the ball. Iman Shumpert wants to go at Bayless. Gets it out to Chris Paul. Chris Paul slips, gets it in the corner. Eric Gordon gets it to Gerald Green, who knocks down the three. Back-to-back threes by Gerald Green. Great ball movement by the Rockets. Chris Paul to Eric Gordon in the corner, and Gordon was wide open and gives it back to an open Gerald Green. Josh Okogie dribbling the ball, goes at Gerald Green. He makes a layup. Wow, tough layup by Josh Okogie. 28-27. Minnesota is up. Eric Gordon. Gordy Jane on him. Eric Gordon goes past him with a nice little floater, and he misses. Jared Bayless gets the ball. Jared Bayless gives it to Gordy, who travels. And the Rockets will try to go for the last shot of the first quarter. Chris Paul dribbling the ball. The Rockets get the last shot of this first quarter. Nene sets Chris Paul a screen. Double screen. Chris Paul gets another screen again. Chris Paul goes to Nene. Nene shoots the mid-range. He makes it. 4.3 seconds left to the first quarter. The Rockets up 1. Luol Deng. No good. And that's the end of the first quarter score. The Rockets 29. The Minnesota Timberwolves 28. Great finish to the quarter by the Houston Rockets with Gerald Green hitting 2 big threes. That's a great finish by the Houston Rockets. The defense amped it up. They starting to get some rebounds, get some momentum. Now the key is in this second quarter. I mean, the Rockets finish off the quarter strong, something they normally don't do. Hold on, guys. I got intermission. Hold on. But the Rockets are playing good. Right now, James Harden 1 for 4 with 5 points right now. And like I say, this might be a game that James Harden is gonna have to trust in the team more because they're every time he's dribbling, he tries to get the paint, they're zoning in on him. So the outside shooters are wide open on that part. So James Harden is gonna have to try to trust in more. Hey, the win is more important than the extra 30 points. But if he can get those 30 points, he's got to get hot. He still has a whole game. I believe James Harden is gonna get them eventually, because if Gerald Green is making shots like that, if Eric Gordon is going to make shots, if Iman Shumpert is going to make 3-pointers, then it will make it a whole lot better for James Harden to free himself to go one-on-one. So hold on, guys. So like I said, shout out to the Big Three in the stream. Y'all sub up to the channel if you new. Y'all like up the stream, man. This is your boy Dante live streams, NBA, NFL 2K19. Y'all sub up to the other channel, Lazarian Sports Talk, NBA, NFL 2K19 as well. This is only my live stream channel. Like I say, we're gonna be doing it big, man. Like I say, we're gonna live stream some NFL draft. We're gonna do some combine. We're gonna do some NFL free agency. And that everybody know Joe Flacco was traded to the Denver Broncos. That says more about no trust in Case Keenum at all. Like I say, we're gonna do some NFL free agency as well. We're gonna do some NBA free agency. We're gonna be up late night doing that. So make sure y'all, if y'all up late, y'all drop in. Like I said, really appreciate the 40s in the stream, bro. Hold on, y'all. The time for intermission. Appreciate the 3 that's still in the stream, bro. I really appreciate it. The new drop a like, drop a sub, comment down below. I mean, like I said, I really appreciate all the love I'm getting right now, man. Like I say, the live chats is open. If y'all want to get in, rep your team, rep your city. If y'all want to get in here, man. What's up, Jeremiah Walker? How you doing? You said go. What's good, bro? How you doing? If you're new, sub up to the channel. You know, sub up to my other channel, the Zarian Sports Talk, NBA, NFL. That's why I'm gonna drop the video on my other channel as well. That's why I dropped number videos on Lazarian Sports Talk. I dropped number videos. I got suspended for showing the game. I got suspended for showing the game on that channel. That's why I don't live stream on that channel no more. So, like I say, sub up to this channel if you're new, and go sub up to the other channel right now. Here comes Chris Paul in the post. Goes out for double screen. Chris Paul dribbles the ball back out on Josh Okogie. Josh Okogie guarding Chris Paul. Chris Paul going one-on-one. 3 seconds. Shoots a step back 3. And he misses. That was a poor possession. The ball stays stuck. Derrick Rose comes back down. Derrick Rose crosses over Gerald Green. With an acrobatic layup, he misses. Kenneth Faried gets the rebound. Chris Paul dribbling the ball up the court. Gerald Green. Gerald Green shoots a 3. Gerald Green in and out 3 for Gerald Green. Rebound Gibson gives it to Rose. Josh Okogie got great move, but great offensive rebound by Gibson, who gives it to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, great move. That was a great move by Josh Okogie, just getting finished. Derrick Rose picks up his dribble, gives it to Taj Gibson. Taj Gibson banging away on Kenneth Faried. Great move by Taj Gibson, and he scores. It's 30-29 Rockets. 29 Minnesota. Chris Paul dribbling up the court, gives it to Iman. Iman Shumpert gives it to Eric Gordon, who got Okogie on him. Eric Gordon goes at Okogie. Kenneth Faried shoots a little mid-range in it, and it's water. It's water. 31-30. Houston Rockets. Derrick Rose coming off the screen. Goes in. Wow, that's explosiveness right there. Y'all guys got to stop that. It's 32-31. Minnesota. Chris Paul gives it to Kenneth Faried, who gets a wide open layup. Good job by Chris Paul. And it's 33-32 Rockets. Derrick Rose gives it to Taj Gibson, who sets a hip screen. And Luol Deng is wide open. You shouldn't be able to set a screen with your hip, man. 34-33. Nobody can stop nobody so far in this third quarter. Chris Paul dribbling. Chris Paul giving it to Kenneth Faried. Kenneth Faried gives it back to Chris Paul with an open mid-range. You got to make that. You got to make that. That was wide open. Derrick Rose, here he comes. Gives it to Gibson. No defense. Where's the defense at? Rockets off to another bad start. The Minnesota Timberwolves are executing on offense. They're getting their points too easy right now. The Rockets got to work for everything. James Harden and Tucker getting ready to come in. The Rockets got to work for everything right now. Rockets got to work for everything. Iman Shumpert, catch and shoot. That's off. You know you're not. Come on now. You know you're not like that, Iman Shumpert. You know you're not like that. Derrick Rose, dribbling, shoots the mid-range. Misses. Great contest by Eric Gordon. Chris Paul dribbling the ball up the court. Chris Paul got a Koji on him. Chris Paul crosses him over. Chris Paul gives it out to Green. Green steps in. Shoots a 2. He misses. Good rebound by Kenneth Faried. Tip in. 36-35. Minnesota still up. Derrick Rose gives it to Jared Bayless. Taj Gibson sitting good screens. Oh, and a great layup by Luol Deng. The Rockets are not stopping the cutters inside. Minnesota just playing better right now than the Rockets. Another timeout, they're just executing their offenses a little better. They got everybody. They got people cutting to the baskets and stuff. They're just getting their points too easy right now. They're just getting the points too easy. They're just getting their points too easy. They're just getting them right now. They're getting them too easy. Yeah, I'm gonna get it after I end this live stream. Make sure you sub up to the other channel, Lazarian Sports Talk. I'm gonna drop the game recap on there, and also I'm gonna get my thoughts on the first half of this season. I'm gonna make that in a separate video, or I'm gonna do a live stream on this. But I got to get enough guys, Rockets fans or any fans up in here, so I can I can do it. I'm not gonna do a live stream. No Rockets fan is gonna be up in there, but I might well just do a separate video, like my thoughts on the first half of the season. Like I say, and what the Rockets need to improve on in the second half of the season, to maintain, to get to that second seed, and and to basically get all the way to the finals. I'm gonna get my thoughts on this first half, and I'm gonna get my thoughts what the Rockets should do in the second half. Appreciate the 3 that was in the stream. Shouts out to the big 3 in the stream. Y'all like up the stream. Y'all sub up to the channel. Right now, the pace is up on the bus. Shouts out to the big 4 likes, bro. I appreciate that. If y'all do, y'all sub up to the channel, man. Y'all sub up to the live stream channel. Y'all sub up to Lazarian Sports Talk. That's my video, my news channel. Right there, I'm going to drop all my separate videos on that channel and all the breaking news and stuff on that channel. This is going to be my live stream channel. I appreciate the big 4 likes. I appreciate the big 5 that just entered in the stream. Y'all sub up. Y'all like up the stream. Like I say, I might be doing the Portland Trailblazers and the Golden State Warriors after the doubleheader after this game. But like I said, I really appreciate that, bro. I really appreciate all y'all that's in the stream right now. Shout out to the big 4 likes, man. Appreciate it so much right now, man, for this live commentary. Like I say, I hate I can't show the game. I cannot show the game because I get copywritten like that. I used to do live streams on my other page, but I can't do them no more. I got suspended off there, so I'm on here. I got to do live commentary, showing my face, not showing the basketball game. I can't show the basketball games. Not allowed to show the games. It's a lot of work to get this, be showing the games and stuff like that, because you got to get approval for the team, ESPN. You got to get approval for all that. Then you got to put a lot down in the description box as well. Pacers up by 5 right now. Okay, the Rockets come out. They got the basketball right now. James Harden gets the ball. Kenneth Faried was taking it out. James Harden. Chris Paul is still in the game. Kenneth Faried gets it. James Harden. Kenneth Faried stuck. Kenneth Faried gives it to Chris Paul. Chris Paul shoots a 3. And it's a short. It's nowhere close to the rim. He had that nowhere close to the rim. The Rockets are struggling shooting the ball right now, man. Other than Gerald Green making those 2 threes, the Rockets are struggling. Everybody else cannot shoot. Jared Bayless gets the ball. Jared Bayless. Great setup by screen. Across the court to Okogie. Okogie misses the open 3 and it's out of bounds. The Rockets will get the ball back. Rockets are struggling. Everybody else struggling except Gerald Green. Gerald Green knocked down 2 big threes. The Rockets down 3. 38-35. James Harden comes off an off-ball screen. Who gets fouled? And the bucket. That counts. That counts. Yep, that counts. Shouts out to the big 5 likes. Y'all sub up to the channel. Like up the stream. Come on now. Come on, Ruff. That count. Yep, that count. They gave him the bucket. That counts. James Harden at the line for one. James Harden at the line for one. He makes it. He ties the game up. James Harden has 8 points right now. 38-38 is tied. Jared Bayless gets the ball to Jeff Teague. Switch by PJ. Jeff Teague just want to go to the lane right now. Kenneth Faried switches with PJ. He goes by. Great defense. You didn't have to reach. You had him cut off. Now you gave him free throws. You had him cut off. You had him cut off right there. You had him cut off. You didn't have to reach. You had him cut plain off. Only thing you did wrong was reach. Jeff Teague at the free throw line. He makes the first free throw. 39-38 Minnesota. Jeff Teague for one more. He makes them both. 40-38 Rockets. Rockets got to finish this 25 strong right now. They got to try to put a run together. James Harden gives it to Chris Paul. Chris Paul gives it to Kenneth Faried. James Harden off an all-ball screen. James Harden got Gibson on him. James Harden goes by Gibson. And he makes the shot. Layup. A little tough layup. James Harden makes a little tough layup. It's 40-40. James Harden got 10 points right now. Jeff Teague dribbling the ball. Jeff Teague going by Kenneth Faried. Great defense by Faried. Chris Paul dribbling the ball. Chris Paul gives it to Harden. Oh, you have Tucker in the corner. They're zoning James Harden. You got Tucker wide open in the corner. He gives it to Tucker. Gives it to Paul wide open for three. Chris Paul makes a wide open three. 43-40 by the Rockets. Jeff Teague dribbling. Gets a screen by Gibson. PJ Tucker, great switch. PJ Tucker guarded by Gibson. Great defense by Tuck. And he's fouled. He will go to the line. Shoot two. Shouts out to the Big Five Lights, man. Hold on. All right, Melo, keep making jokes about the Rockets. The goodest thing is the Rockets bounce back from it, bro. That's all that matters. Shouts out to the Big Six, bro. I really appreciate that, man. Y'all like up the stream, y'all sub up to the channel, man. If y'all in here, y'all rep your city, man. Y'all rep your teams out, man. You know, if y'all want to get a debate started, y'all could do that, man. Like I say, it's a cool channel. Make sure y'all sub up to Lazarian Sports Talk, NBA, NFL 2K19. That's why I drop my game recaps and news videos on, man. Like I say, Enes Kanter has signed with the Portland Trail Blazers. If y'all haven't heard, Marquise Morris still out there. The Rockets and Toronto are interested. Anyway, Taj Gibson makes that first free throw. Taj Gibson makes them both. 43-42 Rockets. Right now, James Harden dribbling the basketball. James Harden dribbling. Gerald Green sets a screen. PJ Tucker sets a screen. Gets it in the paint. Iman Shumpert for three. Iman misses a wide open three. Great hustle by PJ. Big Six Lights, baby. Appreciate it. Big Six in the chat, bro. Big Six Lights. Appreciate that. Big Six. It's out of bounds on Jared Bayless. The Rockets will maintain possession. Who gives it into Kenneth Faried? Oh, no. Don't make him pass. James Harden in the corner. James Harden comes off of Kenneth Faried's screen. James Harden, 5 seconds. Carl Anthony Towns, step back. James Harden knocks it down. James Harden knocks down a three. James Harden with a nice little step back, 46-42 Rockets. Oh, he pushed off. Come on now. 46-44 Rockets. He grabbed the beard a little bit. Shouts out to the Big Seven, bro. Shouts out to you guys. I really appreciate that. The Big Seven in the stream. The Big Six, the Big Seven Lights. Y'all sub up if you new. Y'all like up the stream. Y'all sub up to Lazarian Sports Talk. That's my news channel. Shouts out to the Big 8, baby. James Harden shoots a little floater game. It's short. Gets the rebound back. Hustles for the rebound. Got Jared Bayless on him. James Harden can go past him. James Harden finishes with a nice little floater game by James Harden, 48-44. Here comes James Harden. Shout out to the big 9 likes, guys. Iman Shumpert guarding up on Jeff Teague. Jeff Teague got Nene on him. Jeff Teague gets it out to Okogie. Gives it to Bayless. Great defense by the Rockets. Karl Anthony Towns gives it. He traveled. There we go. Good call, Will. Yes, he did. He traveled. Shout out to the Big Ten. Shout out to the Big Ten. Y'all like up the stream. Y'all sub up to the channel. You here with your boy Dante Live Streams, NBA NFL 2K19. Y'all sub up to Lazarian Sports Talk, NBA NFL 2K19. James Harden gives the pass to Nene. He fights for it. James Harden gets it back. James Harden gets the team on Shumpert in the corner to PJ. Wide open, PJ makes the 3. Big shout out to the 8 in the stream. It's 51-44. Houston Rockets up. James Harden start busting heads wide open. PJ Tucker makes an open 3. Great defense by the Houston Rockets. James Harden is getting on fire. Shout out to the Big 8. I really appreciate y'all. I wish I could show the games for y'all guys, but I can't show it because I got copywritten on my other channel, Lazarian Sports Talk. But I appreciate all the love and the support right now. The Big 10 likes, I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me, man. Y'all guys are the real GOATs, man. Like I said, you guys are the GOATs, man. You guys are keeping this channel up, like I said. But shout out to my Lazarian Sports Talk, man. Y'all shout out to me. Y'all sub up over there to Lazarian Sports Talk, NBA NFL 2K19. Y'all sub up over there. I'm going to drop the game recap on now. Like I said, I'm going to go over the first half, my thoughts, how the Rockets did. And I'm like I say, I'm going to do it in the same video, like what the Rockets should do in the second half. Right now, Answer is signed with the Portland Trail Blazers right now. And Marquise Morris is still out there right now. Toronto and the Houston Rockets are interested. Shout out to the Big 12 likes, baby. Shout out to the Big 12 likes in my stream. We lit, baby. I appreciate the love, man. Very, very appreciate that. I'm glad y'all enjoying this live commentary right now, man. I'm glad. Like I say, y'all shout out to City. Y'all shout out to teams, man. Like I say, y'all up in here, man. Like I say, I very, very appreciate that, bro. Let me look at my top chats right now. He said Chris Paul is making up a glass. Shout out to the Big 13. Big 13 likes, bro. Shout out to y'all guys, man. Really appreciate y'all, man. When y'all liking it up, y'all liking what I do, man. Very well appreciate y'all, man. Y'all guys are the real GOATs, man. Y'all guys are the real GOATs, man. The Rockets up 51-44. The Rockets are dominating this second quarter right now. Like I said, James Harden starting to catch fire. Shout out to the Big 14 likes, bro. Shout out to them. Shout out to the Big 7. Like I say, the Rockets, they started dominating the second quarter. James Harden caught on fire pretty much. From 3, he started taking the ball to the basket. Iman Shumpert hit a couple of threes when the Rockets were down 18 like I say, 26. He lowered the momentum a little bit. And like I say, Joe Green hit his first 2 shots. First 2 threes. Shout out to the Big 15 likes, man. Shout out to you guys so much, bro. I very well appreciate that, man. Y'all helping it out. Hey, remember, I'm going to take a break in this first half, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to start second half live commentary. So remember, y'all guys, the same 15 likes and the same 6 people, 7 people that was in the stream. Y'all come back. Shout out to the Big 16 likes, bro. Shout out to them, guys. Let's get right back. James Harden has 15 points right now. He need 15 more for his 30. I think he's gonna get it, man. I think he's gonna get that 30, man, in a minute. I think he's gonna get that 30. At the end of this quarter, he probably have about a good 20 right there. In the second half, he's gonna get about 10. Dario Saric inbounds the basketball to Jeff Teague. 4:30 left to go in the second quarter. Dario Saric gets the ball. Great defense by Tucker. James Harden. Great defense on Derrick Rose. Karl Anthony Towns gets it in the post. Nene is guarding him. Nene is guarding up in the corner to Derrick Rose, a little floater. He misses. PJ Tucker tried to get the rebound, little floater. Again, by Derrick Rose, he knocks it down. Shout out to the Big 17 likes. Shout out to you guys. It's 51-46 off Derrick Rose floater. James Harden goes by Luol Deng behind the back. And this block, great defense, great adjustment by Luol Deng. Shout out to the Big 18. 18 likes, bro. I really appreciate that. Shout out to y'all. Sub up if you new. Like up the stream if you new. In the corner, James Harden. James Harden. In the corner, James Harden. James Harden goes by Luau. James Harden misses. James Harden goes up. PJ Tucker for three. He misses. James Harden gets Luau Deng gets the rebound, gets it to Jeff Teague. Jeff Teague got Gerald Green on him, gives it to Dario Saric. Dario Saric gives it to Karl Anthony Towns, who makes the floater. Two big baskets in a row by Minnesota. They're down 3 right now. Shout out to the big 19 likes in the stream. Gerald Green coming off the off ball. Gerald Green misses the off ball 3. And here we go. The Rockets start back missing now. Jeff Teague gets the ball. Goes by Iman Shumpert. Oh, he was fouled by James Harden. Now Minnesota's making a little run here. After down 7. Shout out to the big 20 likes, man. Appreciate that, guys. Shout out to y'all guys. Right now, the Rockets built all the momentum to get up 7. Now they probably allowed 6 points in a row. They probably allowed these 6 points in a row now to get them back in the game. Jeff Teague makes the first free throw. 51-49. Rockets up right now. 51-49 Rockets. Right now, the Rockets losing momentum right now. They missed 2 threes in a row. James Harden missed the layup. Jeff Teague cuts the lead into Rockets lead into 1. Shouts out to the big 21. Big 21 likes. I appreciate that. James Harden dribbling the ball, gives it to PJ. Gives it to Nene. James Harden steps back, coming off a screen. James Harden in and out. Damn, that's tough luck. In and out. Minnesota has a chance to take the lead again after the Rockets been up 7. Karl Anthony Towns dribbling, and he's fouled. Shouts out to the big 22. Big 22 likes in the stream. Shouts out to the big 22 likes. Rockets are giving up constantly momentum right now. Minnesota has a chance to take this lead right now, man. Minnesota has a chance to take the lead. Inbounding the ball is Jeff Teague. Gives it to Derrick Rose. Jeff Teague gets it to Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns face up. Over the Nene. Karl Anthony Towns goes at the Nene. He's pushing off a little bit too much. Gets the rebound. He misses. And it's tipped out to PJ. Chris Paul dribbling the ball. Gets it inside to Nene. And he bulldozes. He misses. He gets it back out to Harden. Harden. Dribbling. Harden. Dribbling on Luau. Harden. Dribbling. Steps back on Luau. Makes the 3. James Harden makes the 3. James Harden makes the 3. 18 points for James Harden. Dario Saric steps in. Shoots a step back. Great defense by Tucker. And a save. James Harden gets the ball. Going on 2 minutes left. James Harden goes by Luau Deng. He misses the layup, but it was a goaltend. It was a goaltended. So he had 20. He got 20. James Harden has 20. He's got to get it. Let me see. Derrick Rose dribbling. Derrick Rose goes by Chris Paul. He misses the layup and great tip out by Paul to James Harden. James Harden gives it back to Chris. Gets it in the corner to Tuck, who dribbles, who gets it to James. James got Dario Saric on him. James trying to take him to school. James Harden. Oh, I go back by him. You want to come up all the way up on me? I'm going right by him. I'm going right past him. James Harden steps back 3. James Harden misses. He should have went past him. That's what he should have did. Jeff Teague dribbling the ball up the court. Appreciate it, bro. I just started this live stream channel, bro. I just started this. There we go. So good defense by Eric Gordon. 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Gives it to James. Gives it back to Paul. Paul goes into the lane. Shoots the floater. It's way short over Karl Anthony Towns. And here comes Luau Deng. And it's fouled by Chris Paul. And they will go to the line. I appreciate it, bro. Hey, make sure you sub up to the channel. I think you already sub. But yeah, I just started. I'm gonna keep grinding, bro. I just started this. YouTube, this live stream channel. Luau Dane missed the first free throw. I just started this live stream channel, bro. I just started this. This is only my live stream channel. I appreciate the big 21 likes and the big 5 in the stream. After this quarter end, I'm gonna come back for second half live commentary, guys. Luau Dane missed both free throws. And Dario Sarge goes over his back. And Minnesota are missing. The Rockets can't get the rebound. And it goes back out to Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose steps in. He gives it to T. Jeff T. Goes by Chris Paul and he stripped. Eric Gordon gets the ball. Chris Paul got to wide open layup. And he knocks it down. The Rockets up 58-50. Right now they dominate the second quarter. And Jeff T dribbling. Chris Paul gets back. He shoots it. Jeff T knocks it down. And the Rockets have a chance for the last shot of the quarter. The Rockets dominated this second quarter right now, man. Got 20 seconds left until halftime. Remember, guys, I'm coming back in for second half live commentary, guys. James Harden dribbling. Got Luau Dane guarding up. James Harden dribbling. Got Luau Dane guarding up. Luau Dane with a foul to give. 6 seconds left. Shout out to the Big 8 in the stream. 6.1 seconds left. James Harden gets the ball back. James Harden shoots a step back. He misses. He airballs everything. 2/10 of a second left. This is the end of the quarter half. That's no good. And that's the end of the first half score. The Rockets 58. The Minnesota Timberwolves 52. The Rockets dominated this first half. Basically the second quarter they dominated. James Harden got hot for a little bit. James Harden got 20 points already. He's going to get his 30 because he's got 10 more points to get. He's going to get his 30. So like I said, the Rockets playing great defense, but they got to get on the boards a little bit. They got to get up on the boards a little bit more better, man. They got to stop giving up offensive rebounds. That can come back and haunt them in the second half. But other than that, I like the way the Rockets are making open shots. I like the defense. The defensive energy is there. I like that. So like I said, comment, like, and subscribe on this stream, guys. I will be back to start the second half. Live stream, live commentary. Y'all come back. Appreciate the 21 straight likes. Thank you, guys. Come back in for the second half of the live commentary. I'm out. Peace. Enjoy all